We can get back to Connor whenever you're ready, Desmond. Unless you want to plug in the power source first. Up to you.
Oh great, more Desmond in the future. Oh god, why more Desmond?
What is a fact? Is it fixed? Immutable? Certain in its existence and only awaiting discovery? Or might it be changed? Here we learned the answer, and thought that it might save us. They were used to command, to control, to own. But we soon discovered another use. When enough sat in thrall and were told to believe, their thoughts took on form. What was imagined became real. If 100 minds could wish away a wall or create a tree, what might 1,000 do? 10,000? More? Might we change the consensus and will the thread away? We resolved to send one into the sky where it might illuminate us all. Once placed, a sentence would be uttered. Make us safe. In this way, we would change the consensus. We would save the world. But it never came to be. We sent a dozen of them skyward, but there was no way to maintain control, to direct the beam, to enthrall the world, to speak the words. Though this was strange and dangerous, what we tried next was worse.
Just the future times just make me remember how bad the character models actually look. I hate his backpack, I hate his jacket. It's just a very uncanny valley thing, and just, like, people are wearing clothes that don't exist, they have stupid looking faces that just, like, it doesn't look natural.
Our first instinct was to travel back, to change the past. But we could not find a way. But forward, we could look forward. And so here we sought to see beyond ourselves, and know what was to come. First we watched to learn if our work would succeed. But the answer was always the same. So we moved on to other things. But she remained. The one you call Minerva. In time, she too stopped looking, and instead began to speak. She called out across time, in the hopes that you might be saved. She hid messages where none might find them, save for you and those within this place.
Fascinating.
Tired of it. The cryptic warnings, the threats. Just tell us what you want!
But they are. We saw the Nephilim there. We seemed like grasshoppers in our own eyes, and we looked the same to them. Imagine trying to explain all this to a 2-year-old, to a grasshopper. When they said the will of the gods was unknowable, they meant it. Literally.
I killed her, you know. I killed Lucy.
It was the apple, son. It was Juno.
I saw what she was. What would happen if I let her live? I could have stopped myself. I mean, there was a force there. But I didn't have to. I chose to.
Desmond.
Lucy was going to betray us and take the apple back to Abstergo. I saw the satellite launched. I saw them turn it on, and then It failed. Whatever's on the other side of that door, it benefits Juno. We need to be careful.
Oh no, plot twist. That entire thing was basically Lucy's a double, triple secret agent that was gonna backstab the backstabbing backstabbers twice. Because, okay, originally Lucy was a double agent in Abstergo because she was an assassin or whatever, but she was gonna give the apple back to Abstergo, so she was a triple agent. And that's stupid. I really hate the meta plot, and I'm really sad Assassin's Creed 4 has the meta plot. The reason I don't like the whole meta plot thing is because, like, everything is made by a higher power or whatever. Humans didn't do jack shit. Every advance in technology is because of some higher power being giving it to Abstergo, and then Abstergo just giving it to the world. And I think that's the stupidest thing possible. It just makes mankind seem even more pathetic and useless than it actually is. I don't care how stupid or, like, glaring plot holes the Connor section has. Like, it's 100 times better than this.
What stories the temple will tell me today.
This game does a lot to ruin your immersion every step of the way.
I'm telling you, there's something down here.
Don't be daft.
I don't know, maybe they were sleeping or something and we woke them. Some kind of cryogenics? Or hibernation? I mean, how do we know what the hell they were doing down here?
They were working on a bunch of different solutions, but nothing worked. Just went from one to the next, and then... I don't know. They must have left at some point. After the end.
I wonder what the world would be like if they'd succeeded.
I'm more concerned about what it'll be like if we don't.
Salvation. They found a way. Too late for them, but not for you. Sealed to protect it. Though now it bars your way. Find the key. The past will tell.
Just this entire section is just plot spackle, and it's just really annoying, and they're just covering up plot holes from other games with new stupid plot holes.
I found a third power source.
Already?
It popped up in an earlier search, but I've only just managed to confirm it.
Where?
There's a museum in Cairo with one on display.
I guess Connor will have to wait.
No, you stay. We need to find that key, and time is running out. I'll make the trip.
What about Cross?
Everything's going to be fine. I'll be back soon.
Ready when you are, Desmond.
It just looks like everyone's so greasy. Like, that's my problem with the models, I think. Like in combination with, like, the fact that hair looks so fake if it's not, like, a perm like Desmond's. I mean, no, his hair looks actually real. Everyone else just looks so fake.